My name is Matthew Pavlich and this is my fourth final series. So there was a big build-up into the elimination final against the Cats at the MCG in 2012. They were obviously looking forward to sending off some of their big names, Scarlett and whatnot, into retirement, and we're obviously wanting to really make a stand after really finishing the season strongly. And we knew it was a massive build-up to the game, and anytime you play at the MCG, it's a special place, but particularly in an elimination final, we knew it was sudden death and cutthroat. And going into the game, there was a real sense that if we could play our brand of football, particularly at the start of the game, that we might be able to come out and surprise the Cats and really get the game off to a big start.
The big boy pushing forward. And Pavlich on the lead.
Yeah, so my first shot at goal, I think it was a beautiful pass in from Garrick Ibbotson, and it was probably about 45 metres out on not much of an angle. And in the warm-up, I'd actually been kicking them quite well, but this one I sprayed a bit, and I think I missed a fair bit to the left. And as the game went on, I had a couple other shots almost immediately afterwards in a pretty similar spot, and fortunately was able to go to school on my previous kick, and was able to hit the scoreboard soon after.
Fremantle draw first blood. Centre, and they have come out, the Cats, with a very nice response. Here's Pavlich. Geez, marked nicely on the chest. Here it is, right behind it. And that's as straight as it gets, and Pavlich responds. The outside run by Mundy. He's got a little chip over the top. Could have gone to Clancy. Went to Pav. He turns around for the boundary. What does he do? Centre or go for home? He's thinking about centering. He eventually goes for the goal, and he kicks it.
Yeah, so I'd actually come off the ground just prior to it. I had quite a sore Achilles all through the latter half of the season, and I copped a knock on it. So I went off the ground and got some treatment on that, and was a bit sore when I came back onto the ground. I think we got a centre clearance and the ball came forward. And
Mundy out of the middle, goes down towards Pavlich at half forward.
Chris Mayne hits the pack really hard, and the ball sort of spills out my way. And I think I had Michael Walters on my inside, and I was considering handballing it to him, but was able to sort of sold, I think, Lonergan some candy, and finally just popped it through.
What about Walters? Sold the foot candy, right foot, straight, punt road end. You are a superstar, Matthew Pavlich.
I think that was close to a sealer, and certainly right at the time we needed a goal, and I was fortunate enough to be in that position to deliver it for the team.
Is this the end for the great Matthew Scarlett? That man there, definitely not.
So when the final siren went, it was some raw emotion. It was probably more just relief than anything that we'd beaten a terrific side on the MCG in elimination final, and I think Maney and I embraced not long afterwards, and it's pure joy and emotion straight after a finals win. Yeah, and this week, 12 months later, we get an opportunity to represent the club against the Cats again in a final, and this is even more important because it gives us an opportunity for a home preliminary final, and we have to actually not really worry about the consequences of winning or losing. We just need to worry about our preparation and our intents and attitude and our nature and about the way we go about it. So we're looking forward to it, and I'm sure all our fans are as well.